Hello friends, welcome to the session of Strategic Personal Assessment Systems in which you are getting weekly timetable or weekly targets to achieve success in UPSC Civil Services Examination 2018 through streamlined preparations. The program of Strategic Personal Assessment Systems is a very innovative program started for the first time for any examination in this country. And as per the program, we are giving you monthly as well as weekly targets. This plan started on 25th of November 2017. And as per the plan, the next 6 months till May end were divided into 6 monthly timelines. And in turn, each of these monthly timelines have been divided into weekly targets. If you are following the plan from 25th of November 2017, then you might be knowing that we have already finished the first monthly timeline till 25th of December. This is the second month, which is going to start on 1st of January. And as per the second monthly timeline, this month ends on 30th of Jan, and you have to finish off certain areas of general studies till 30th of Jan. We have already uploaded the first week targets of this month in the field of Indian Polity as well as Economic Survey 2017 Volume 2. This is the third video for this week, the first week, that is from 1st of Jan 2018 till 7th of Jan 2018. And this video is going to give you targets in the field of environment applied portion. Applied, that means current portion, as well as the current affairs portion. So let us see the weekly targets in the field of environment as well as current affairs. But before moving to the targets, let's see which areas you have to finish in this monthly timeline. So there is one major area of polity which you have to finish off by 30th Jan. Secondly, there are two minor areas. One, Economic Survey 2017 Volume 2, and second, Environment Applied and Current portion. Also, you have to finish off current affairs of the month of December 2017 and January 2018. We already uploaded the targets of this week in the field of polity as well as Economic Survey 2017. So this video is going to give you targets in the field of environment applied as well as current affairs. So let us move to see the targets for this week. So this is the third plan. And as per the plan, you are going to get the targets in the field of environment applied portion. The resources needed are Environment Information Systems NVIS website, which is the website of the Government of India, and Internet and Wikipedia. So on the Internet, you have to refer to some of the websites of the international organizations. So let us see the weekly targets in the field of applied environment. So the first set of targets is memorizing topics. As you can see, you have to give a detailed reading of these topics. So there are 5 major areas for this week. The first is critically endangered mammals of India as given by International Union of Conservation of Nature, IUCN. You have to refer the list of this. And the list is of 2015. It is also known as the red list or red data book. Please refer that. Secondly, critically endangered birds of India. Again, IUCN. Third, critically endangered reptiles of India. Again, IUCN. So basically, when you are referring this, covering these articles, covering these areas, please, you must focus over the definition of critically endangered as per the IUCN standards. And the best source is Internet or Wikipedia. You can refer the IUCN website for it. You can also refer the Government of India, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change for it. Besides, you have to finish Man and Biosphere Program and India's Biosphere Reserves. Please go through the list. Which was the first Biosphere Reserve of India and which are the recent Biosphere Reserves of India. Again, Wikipedia is a good source for it. Next, tiger conservation in India, its history and tiger reserves of India. And don't forget to go through the topic of National Tiger Conservation Authority. So again, internet and Wikipedia, this is the broad timeline. You can go plus 30 minutes over this timeline. This is the evaluation column. So please go through the list and please focus on some of the critically endangered species which can be asked in the UPSC Prelims GS paper. Let us see the next set of topics, that is quick revision topics. The quick revision topics are those topics which are factual in bent and can be asked in prelims as a statement based question or as a single liner question. The first topic of this week is National Tiger Conservation Authority, the role of that organization. And internet, again, you can expect statement based question from here. Secondly, Ghadial versus crocodile, the differences and the habitat of Ghadial in India. Again, internet and Wikipedia is a good source of it. Next, vultures, the types of vultures and basically the critically endangered species of vultures in India. So you have to focus over all the species of vultures, the first thing. Second thing, the species found in India. And third, the critically endangered species in India. Again, internet and Wikipedia. Next, Kashmiri stag or hangul. It was in news because it was recently declared as a critically endangered species in 2017. Please refer the internet or Wikipedia and please focus on this topic. You can expect a statement-based question over this topic. Next, biosphere reserves of Northeast India and physical features associated with such biosphere reserves. Example, Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. Example, Manas Biosphere Reserve. So what are the physical features, the rivers, the mountains of that region? Again, internet and Wikipedia, you can expect a statement-based question from here. At least one question is expected from this region. Next, biosphere reserves of Madhya Pradesh and physical features. Again, Madhya Pradesh is one such state which has the maximum biosphere reserves of India. And you can expect a statement-based question. Again, focus on the physical features. Besides, also cover the tribals which are found in those biosphere reserves. Again, internet and Wikipedia is a good source for it. Next, lastly, biosphere reserves of South India or the Nilgiris. Again, physical features as well as tribals found in such biosphere reserves. So internet and Wikipedia are good source of all the information, and basically over all these topics you can expect statement-based questions. This is the broad timelines given, this is the evaluation column, and please prepare micro notes over all these topics because it is very easy to study, but it is very difficult to memorize all these topics. Let us shift to the last set of targets in environment, that is fast track revision topics. So in the fast track revision topics, that is not that much important but might be asked as a single liner question. First, the fauna of Himalayan biosphere reserves, the whole of Himalayas, and the fauna, the animal species, basically the critically endangered animal species. You must focus over this, prepare notes over this topic. Second, Great Indian Bustard and its habitat. The bird and its habitat, please be prepared to get a statement-based question over this topic. Third, olive-ringed turtles, flying squirrel and Nilgiri tar, the habitats. So where are they found especially? And focus over the biosphere reserves where they are found. Again, internet and Wikipedia. And as you can see, it's a factual topic. Please prepare macro notes over this topic. Next, Simli-Pal Biosphere Reserve and its fauna. Again, internet and Wikipedia is a good source for it. Next, biosphere reserves falling in more than one state. So all the biosphere reserves which are in the bordering regions, especially in South India, please handle those. And please write the names of these biosphere reserves. Also in Central India, internet and Wikipedia is a good source for it. Next, BirdLife International and its functions and role in helping the IUCN prepare the critically endangered names of the birds. Again, refer the internet and Wikipedia. And I will say birds are going to be the focus point for 2018. Vultures, Great Indian Bustard, Siberian cranes, questions can be asked from any one of them. And lastly, National Geographic Society, its history and role. please be prepared to get a statement-based question over this topic. So for all these topics, internet and Wikipedia is a good source. Go through those information sources, prepare your own notes. These are the broad timelines. Expect single-liner questions over these topics. This is the evaluation column. So that was all in the targets in the field of environment for this week. Let us see the fourth plan of this week, that is current affairs. In the current affairs, in this month, you have to finish off the month of December 2017 and Jan 2018 current affairs. So let us see what are the resources. They are our notes, IAS, mind map notes and videos for revision purpose. You can also refer the current affairs websites for the same. Let us see the memorizing topics of current affairs for this week. That is 1st to 7th of Jan 2018. So 1st to 15th of December current affairs in the field of economy, in the field of environment, in the field of polity, in the field of IR, that is international relations, in the field of science and tech, and in the field of miscellaneous. So you can very well see there are 6 areas and the timeline is 1st to 15th of December. This whole current affairs you have to finish off by 7th of Jan. And these are the broad timelines. This is approximated. You can take plus 30 or 60 minutes extra. But please handle the current affairs well and prepare your own micro notes over the topics. And this is the evaluation column. So let us see from these current affairs what are the crucial topics which you should go for quick revision, and these topics can be asked in Prelims 2018. So the first topic of current affairs is Wassenaar Arrangement and India. And this was in news in December. Very crucial news. What is the meaning of Wassenaar Arrangement? Who are the members? How was India admitted? So statement-based question expected from here. And this, our videos, our notes, along with that, the current affairs websites are a good source for it. Next, International Maritime Organization Council. So India was admitted here also as a member. Please refer our notes as well as current affairs website for it. You can get a single liner or a statement based question from this topic. Third, International Solar Alliance. A very crucial topic. Question has been asked in the previous years. It can again be asked. Fourth, CITES, Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species and Illegal Wildlife Trade. So it was in news because the CITES commended the Indian government efforts to curb illegal wildlife trade. Fifth, Intangible Cultural Heritage of India. So Kumbh Mela was declared by UNESCO as one of the intangible cultural heritage. Please prepare the list of all the intangible cultural heritage of India. And please prepare over UNESCO in a detailed way. Next, Hornbill Festival. A single liner question, where is it celebrated? Or a statement based question can be asked from here. And seventh, Kathakar or the International Storyteller Festival. It was held in India. Be prepared to get a single liner question, where was it held? This is the source, our notes, our videos, as well as current affairs website. This is the timeline given. You can go plus 10-20 minutes. This is the evaluation column. And let us see the last set of topics in the field of current affairs, that is fast track revision topics. The topics which can be asked but not that much important. And if they are going to be asked, expect only a single liner question from these topics. The first important topic is Noxeno. It was in news. In the field of science and tech, prepare a single liner question. What do you mean by Noxeno? Second, Small Farmers Agri Business Consortium, SFAC. Prepare a single liner question from here. Third, International Conference on Climate Change, going to be held in Nepal. So what is going to be the priority of this conference? Please prepare this topic. Fourth, Israel and Jerusalem issue and UNESCO issue. And whatever the US and Israel have done, it can be asked in mains as well. More expected for the mains, but please look through this topic once for prelims. Fifth, Hindus and minority status. So recently a committee has been set up to undertake study whether Hindus can also be declared as minorities in such states where the number of Hindus is very less. And sixth, cryptocurrency petro declared by Venezuela. Single line question can be expected. Which country has decided for cryptocurrency petro? And seventh, cyclone Ochki, which was in news. Where did it hit in India? Why did it occur? What were the reasons behind its occurrence? You can expect a statement discussion from here. So the reference is our notes, our videos, or the current affairs website. This is the timelines given. This is the evaluation column. So with this, we finish off the first week targets. We already uploaded the targets in the field of Indian Polity as well as Economic Survey 2017 Volume 2. And with this video, you got the targets in the field of Applied section of Environment as well as Current Affairs. We will again be back with new set of targets for the second week on 8th of January. Till then, work hard and give your best. The real fight you are going to have is with yourself. You have to toil hard, and remember one thing, the more you toil now, the more you enjoy the process now, the better will be the result. Enjoy the process, leave the rest to God. Thanks a lot. Good day ahead.